What I learned. I learned about the three branches of government and what they do. This is the legislative branch, who makes all the laws and can declare war. It is made up of the House of Representatives and the Senate, who form the Congress. The legislative branch is located in the U.S. Capitol. The judicial branch of the government is made up of judges and courts. They interpret laws and decide if the laws are constitutional. At the very top of the judicial branch are 9 justices of the Supreme Court. They are appointed by the president and are elected for life. The executive part of the government enforces the law. The leader of the executive branch is the president. He can veto laws, pardon people, and appoint federal judges. He is elected every 4 years and lives in the White House. I also learned how a bill becomes a law. A bill is an idea for a new law. Turning a bill into a law has many steps, and a lot of bills never even become laws. The bill gets reviewed, and if it passes all the reviews, it goes all the way up to the president. He can sign it and make it into a law. If he does not approve it, he can veto the bill. If 2/3 of the Congress can agree to override the president's veto, the bill will become a law. This is a very long process. Laws are a set of rules that people follow in a society. Laws guide our lives and protect our freedoms and rights. In order to be a good citizen, it is important to follow the laws in the state you live in. I learned that there were 13 original colonies that were ruled by Britain and the king. The colonists were very unhappy with how they were being treated and decided to go to war to gain independence from the king and Britain. This was called the Revolutionary War, and it allowed the 13 colonies to separate and create a new nation. I learned that the state government sets up local governments, sets up public schools, and makes laws for business. But the federal government prints money and coins, creates the armed forces, and controls trades between states and countries. I also learned about presidents, and one of the most famous presidents is George Washington. He was the first president of the United States. He was also called the father of our country because he was a strong leader when our country was brand new. I learned about checks and balances and that all the branches are equal. To make sure they are equal, there is a system of checks and balances, which means that all the branches have the power to check on each other so that one branch doesn't become more powerful than the other. This is the Liberty Bell. It is a very famous symbol of independence or freedom. It rang for the very first public reading of the Declaration of Independence on July 8, 1776. This is the Constitution, a set of rules that helps our federal, state, and local government work together. The Constitution talks about the 3 branches of government and their powers. It also lists the rights of American citizens. This is the Bill of Rights. It has our first 10 amendments in the Constitution. These amendments protect our freedoms. Thanks for watching.